I'm back. Jen Walters, I'm back. But I'm not the only thing that's back today. You know why. You know why we're doing this video. I haven't done a She-Hulk reaction since, like episode 4? And now we're doing a reaction to episode 8. You know why we're here. And if you're excited for today's reaction, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And check out some other videos. We're also doing Andor on the channel. You know, House of the Dragon still going, some movie reactions. I'm gonna be doing a review for Better Call Saul now that I finished it. Super excited to talk about that show. Absolutely just, man, I'm obsessed with it. But She-Hulk today. So this is my first video about She-Hulk since our episode 4 reaction. In that reaction, I said how we're going to stop doing reactions to this series. But that doesn't mean that I stopped watching it. I didn't. I actually watched, was it episode 5, 6, 7, and now we're on 8. Yeah, I watched the last 3 episodes, and it's more of the same. The only reason I stopped doing reactions on this channel is because I kind of felt like me and my friend Alex, who is not here today, but we started doing reactions with him. Yeah, we just weren't feeling the show, and a lot of the energy towards the show from us was just like negative. I didn't want to be like negative all the time about it. So I just kind of watched it on my own. Kind of a chill time, I guess. More of the same, really. The show never really leaves the ground for me so far. But hey, episode 8, Matt Murdock, Daredevil's here. The big thing that all of us have been waiting for. Let's be honest here. We've all been waiting for this. He's been in all the promotional material. The only reason I know that he's in this episode is because they released a clip of this. So he's officially in this episode. When was he teased? Back in what? Episode like 5 or something he was teased, and then for 2 episodes just nothing. She went to a wedding and then she went to therapy with Abomination. That's about it. As a big Daredevil fan of the Netflix show, yeah, let's just do this, I guess. Oh, there's somebody after her blood. Her boyfriend Josh, I almost said Jonathan. Let me know down in the comments. She-Hulk, what have your thoughts been about it so far? We have this episode, and then we have episode 9 left, and then the show ends.
I actually read the option.
The store might be closed.
I thought that was him.
My name is Leapfrog. I'm just acting like I'm the guard frog in this particular instance.
You announced yourself as a guard frog.
This guy reminds me of the green guy from the Suicide Squad. No, not the Suicide Squad. Peacemaker.
Shouted my signature catchphrase.
Time to ribbit and rip it.
Time to ribbit and rip it.
And then next thing
that's
I know, my inflammable suit with a 900-degree threshold is on fire.
Well, who made his superhero suit? Is it the same guy who made Jen some costumes?
What is the name of the manufacturer?
Luke Jacobson. He specializes in
Yep.
super suits.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, one of the characters I like about from the show is this guy, Luke Jacobson. He's kind of cool. I would like to see more of him. I like the concept, the idea of him existing in this world and making super suits for people.
She-Hulk will never get another suit by Luke Jacobson ever again?
Oh, not cool.
You in court!
Goodbye, tragedy.
Thoughts on the CGI? Anybody? 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 Nobody? Cool.
Where is your counsel?
I'm here.
What's up, Matt? What are you doing in Los Angeles, man?
Rejected, as it's not relevant to the litigation.
Who's this asshole?
Necessitates anonymity. May I remind you that the Sokovia Accords have been repealed.
Huh. Okay, well. Guess Cap won.
About superheroes who have enemies who will try to harm them, and the people close to them, the ones who didn't ask to be a part of this life.
He's got the red shades on.
Mr. Patilio, what kind of fuel did you use in your boosters?
Jet fuel.
Wait a minute. You used jet fuel in your booster?
Well, that's an L. Matt Dub. Matt Dub. Dub Matt.
Jennifer, Jen. No, because I hate you now.
So, what's your story, Matt Murdock? You're from New York, but you flew all the way out here for a product liability case?
Luke Jacobson made a couple of new suits for me, so... A low blow insulting a blind man's clothes. I'm wearing pants, right?
Stop it.
I practice in Hell's Kitchen. And we mostly do pro bono work, the us part.
We mostly. Who's we? Where's Foggy? Where's Karen?
Jen Walters can use the law to help people when society fails them. And She-Hulk can help people when the law fails them.
That's exactly what this man does. Also, this is a conversation she kind of needed to hear. It's just frustrating that it took this long to get here.
We're all feeling this, right? It's not just me. Another round.
Jen, I am so sorry. I have to go. Something has just come up with work.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Jen shot her shot, though.
Someone is collecting African shit on my level. I love it. I love Wakanda. Wakanda forever!
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
That was some of the funniest stuff from the show.
Being attacked.
Legally or physically?
Oh, definitely physically, but I mean, maybe legally too.
Oh, you're close.
I'm gonna lose ya.
I'm heading to you. We'll meet in the middle.
Super suit time. Put that shit on. Let's go. Oh, look. This is development for Marvel shows. She didn't put her suit on till the last episode.
My car!
This is the clip they released.
You need to back off.
Looks good. Sweet.
My ass remains unwhooped.
The internet is not gonna like that one. Not the brand new Lexus. Watch out. Oh, that would hurt his senses so much.
Matt? Do you pretend to be blind, man? Because that is really problematic.
No, I'm blind. Relax. I have a spatial method that I use to see. Bad guy here, he kidnapped Luke Jacobson. He's holding him hostage.
Gold devil.
I'm Daredevil.
Suit looks good in the nighttime, I feel like. I feel like in the daytime they would look. Good thing he doesn't go out in the daytime that much at least. But the theme! What is this guy? Poison Ivy?
Goons and henchmen are two completely different animals. The henchmen believe in the cause, whereas goons are just there for the paycheck.
Thank you for that explanation. I actually didn't know that.
10 in the hallway.
How do you know that?
Can I hear their heartbeats?
You can hear their heartbeat.
Hear yours too. Your heart's beating pretty fast.
Oh. Matt, you flirtatious bastard.
You don't have a thing. You don't ever do this. Just follow my lead.
Damn, he officially brought the show up just so much. Hallway? Hallway? Nice. Not one shot, but whatever. Woo! Born Again is gonna be awesome. Is this gonna be a one shot?
She-Hulk smash.
It's okay, that works too. Teamwork. He's got a frog like the signal, like Batman.
Angle this more as a form of traumatic expression due to undiagnosed PTSD.
I'm just a big fan of legal dramas.
This guy's really kind of doing it for me. Like my gala dress?
Yes, of course, I'm not a monster. Try not to get too bloated between now and then.
Luke's one of my favorites from this show.
Hey, maybe next time I'm in town, I can take you out to dinner.
Yeah, or maybe we could skip all of that and just...
Good job, Matt. Good job, Jen. Good job, both. Oh. So stupid.
Wait, we're doing the gala? That doesn't feel right. Is next episode the finale? But the question is it the kind of twist that's like, ooh, there's another Hulk, but this one's red, or like, I'm getting fridged?
Wolverine. That's also great usage of the fourth wall here. Yeah, this episode is doing a bunch of things great that this show should have been doing since day one. Female Lawyer of the Year. They do this? They law awards? That's a thing, or this silly show made this up?
What's it like being a female lawyer?
So special and empowering.
Twice the work, half the recognition, and you're constantly being asked what it's like being a female lawyer.
I don't know if I've seen you win a single case, to be honest, Jen.
You want to see who She-Hulk really is?
Okay, can we stop this?
And she's a slut.
Can we stop it?
Whoa! What do you mean, don't do it? They were showing, like, basically her sex tape to everybody. This is Todd. It's gotta be Todd. I'm gonna let him go! What? Don't look at me like that. The best episode by far, by like 100 miles. That episode was good. That was a good fun episode. Like, the jokes weren't like too forced. Most of them landed. I had a good time here. Now all I'm thinking is like, I kind of would love to see more episodes of Jen and Daredevil doing things together. Charlie and Tatiana had great chemistry together, and I would have loved to see them do more stuff together. Like, it frustrates me that, I mean, 8 episodes in, and the show is like, now I'm like, best episode, because the last 7 were like, what the fuck was that? Like, all right, on the Daredevil front, they used him very well. There was a lot of nervousness about him being in the show, especially after seeing 7 episodes of this, being like, oh my god, they're gonna ruin him, they're gonna make him make too many jokes and stuff like that. No, it worked very well. Charlie was great. It looked like he had fun. Like, and Matt in here, like, we don't really still know what kind of Matt this is. We don't. Everything is connecting still to the Netflix thing. But, like, let's say hypothetically, it's been years since the Netflix thing. Let's say now he's in the MCU. The blip happened. Like, Matt is potentially in a different stage of his life than he was when the Netflix show ended. So, like, his personality is a bit different from what I remember. I think in the Netflix show, he's a bit more brooding and a bit more serious. But no, here he was more fun. He was, like, not more fun, I would say. Yeah, probably more fun. Like, a little bit more outgoing, I would say. At least that's how it felt. Maybe it's because I haven't rewatched the Daredevil show in so long. It just, yeah. This was actually really fun. And it seems like this is the fun that the show was aiming to be early on, but the writing just wasn't allowing it, and some of the things they were doing, it just wasn't allowing it. And yeah, I'll probably tell you right now that, like, I don't know, it's probably the Daredevil effect. He's here, and I'm a big fan, and I like what they did with him, and I also really like Jen in this episode. Like, it's potentially the Daredevil effect that's making this episode really good, or making it my favorite episode of the show. But yeah, I mean, you know, this episode exists with him, so it's good. But at the same time, there at the end, she was doing the whole fourth wall break thing, and she was like, oh, this is gonna be like a tacked on thing here at the end. And that entire intelligentsia thing, and they were gonna expose She-Hulk for whatever. I don't know what they're gonna expose her personal information. Like, what are you gonna expose her for? Like, she doesn't have deep, dark secrets. They just played her hooking up with guys. I don't know what they would have exposed her for. Well, I guess it is exposing if, you know, somebody plays your sex tape basically to everybody. That is being exposed in a way. But, like, I don't think she has any deep, dark secret. And what the hell is intelligentsia and what the hell they're doing? Like, this is the frustrating part about this, is that, like, there's one more episode left. Episode 9. And I just do not care about the main plot line here, which was kind of being built up this entire season, but also not. This series was taking, like, one episode on, like, at the end, there would be, like, a tacked on thing of, like, hey, there's a bigger plot happening here. And then, like, 2 episodes happens and nothing about that. But then, you know, in the 3rd episode, they'd be like, hey, bigger plot happening. You remember that. And then it just kept on going. And now we're, like, at the end, and none of this, whoever is the bigger bad of this show, none of this is landing the way the show wants it to. I feel like they didn't spend enough time developing that entire story for me to care. I don't care. Maybe episode 9 will have this, like, big giant reveal of, like, who's in charge. Like, who's still in charge? We don't know who's still in charge. Like, there's gonna be this big giant reveal. I don't know. Who could it be? General Ross? Could that be a thing? Could General Ross be doing this? I'm just not really invested in the entire intelligentsia thing. I had much more fun with Daredevil and She-Hulk just hanging out and solving a crime or helping Luke Jacobs out. Luke Jacobs, it's great. I would love to see him in more projects. He's a really fun character. I like I said, I like the idea of him existing in this universe, and he makes all the super suits. I love that. Let's keep him. Let's make him make appearances and other stuff as well. That was my reaction to She-Hulk episode 8. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Best episode by far, featuring Daredevil. Yeah, I had a really fun time with this one. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think about it? Do you care about the whole intelligentsia thing? Do you think they developed that well or not? Just, let me know all of that down in the comments. I would love to have a discussion with you about that. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And, wow, I probably already said that, didn't I? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Peace.